I'm Pastor Bob Moeller, and I'd like to personally invite you to the Resilient Marriage Conference on Saturday, June 10th at Big Rock Baptist Church in Big Rock, Illinois. We are holding a conference that looks at the question of resilience, which is how can a marriage go through or face trials, difficulties, hardships, which we all do, and come back stronger than ever before. Resilience is a trait seriously lacking in our society and seriously important if we're going to go the whole distance of 50 or 60 years together. We're going to look at three different topics that day. The first is overcoming rookie mistakes. Those are the mistakes we commonly make in the early years of marriage, such as trying to change our partner. That's a losing proposition from day one. Or criticizing our spouse's family. Or worse yet, believing we married the wrong person. We're going to look at how you can overcome those rookie mistakes and leave them in the rearview mirror. Number two, we're going to look at changing relationships, not spouses. In other words, if you have a difficult relationship, well, it needs to be changed, but keep the same spouse. And we'll look at how you can learn to care for each other's heart, to understand the wounds and the issues that you both brought to marriage, and how you can be an agent of God's healing rather than irritation from our own earthly perspective. And finally, we're going to look at the all-important issue of letting God write our story. You know, there's only two ways to look at what's happened in life, from a worldly standpoint or from God's standpoint. The first one can cause such discouragement, even believe you should give up, or there's no hope. But looking at it from God's perspective is transformational. We can see how he's been at work redemptively since we first met each other up to this very moment, in the good and in the bad. So come for a day of humor, storytelling, biblical content, and an opportunity to meet some other wonderful couples and fellowship with them as well. What is my benchmark for a good conference? It's when husbands come up to me afterwards and say, you know, I didn't think I was going to enjoy this, but actually I really did. Now, I know wives need to enjoy it as well, but they're more apt to enjoy a marriage conference just by its very nature. I'm not out to try and change your husband or your wife. I'm trying to help you understand each other and appreciate and celebrate one another. So it's going to be a good day, a fun day, and hopefully, by God's grace, a transformational day. We'll start at 8:30 in the morning with registration, and we'll be done by about 3 p.m. So on a beautiful June Saturday, that leaves you some time to do some other things. Make sure you register in advance, and we'll see you in June. Blessings to both of you.